everybody doing? You guys having fun? Make noise! Yeah! Exhibit A, a microphone. So this is the part of the show where we bring up a special stand-up guest. Before I bring her up, let me just say every week we do a brand new show based on the week's news, so please come back and see us again here Sundays, 9 o'clock, Top Story Weekly. We've got a very special guest for you tonight. She is fantastic. She does stand-up all around town. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Heidi Hayward!
Sorry, guys. I'm just going to tell you some kooky stories about my life now instead. Is that all right? We'll just do that instead. So I don't know a lot of you. I'll just tell you a few things. Well, actually, no, before we do that, let's give a round of applause to all the amazing performers. Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Heidi, and I'm from Montana. Lived in LA about 3 years. And if I'm not out of the house by the time Access Hollywood Live ends and Days of Our Lives starts, it's like noon, I'm in for the night. You know, because it's like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? I mean, everybody's better on Facebook anyway, right? I mean, I'm sure you're all nice people. You're probably a little better on Facebook. So I was having one of those days recently, and I was a little bummed out because some stupid guy didn't call me or something, whatever. And I was being super cliche, and a day turned to night, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Quit being pathetic, you know? So what I did was I walked around my apartment alone, talking to myself, and then started eating Costco peanut butter out of the jar, and then stood in front of the mirror and went, I eat peanut butter, what do you do? I eat peanut butter, what do you do? And after doing that for a while, because it's surprisingly fun, my roommate walked in. Now, keep in mind, this was his peanut butter that I was eating also. And so I just blurted out, I was like, well, you're the weird one. What is it, like 6 o'clock? You're just coming in the front door without knocking in your own house? It's weird. You're weird, you know? And so he made fun of me for a while. And then after a while, I got him to join in with me. So he was eating cereal. So I would go, I eat peanut butter, what do you do? And then he would go, I put the milk in. I put the milk in. Yeah, we really did this. And then I was dog sitting. I was dog sitting my mom's dog, and he had a video camera. We're like, let's make a video of this. This is so funny. We're brilliant. And we'll make it like the dog is saying these things. It'll be so great. And we did, and it was funny. We never did anything with it, but it was really funny. And the next day, that guy finally called, and he was like, so how was your night? It's like, so great. Spent it with a dude, some peanut butter, and a video camera. Just your average Tuesday. And that's how you handle that, ladies. That's how you handle that. You don't let them walk all over you. Yeah, exactly. So, tell me if this is just me. Are you ever just sitting there and you think, God, I wonder what my mom's ex-husbands are up to? You know, like, where is John Cox and what's Nick Barr doing? I haven't seen him since the early 90s, you know? I mean, I'm sure Nick is probably still a geologist who enjoys camping in Fleetwood Mac. But does he still enjoy long sex weekends with Jackie the receptionist in Winnemucca? I would have no way of knowing. There would be no way for me to know that. John, he was a prominent doctor. Maybe he's the head of a hospital somewhere saving lives, you know? But does he still refuse to eat spaghetti because it reminds him of bloody hair? Too dark, I don't know. I just think it's sad how we lose touch with people. I just think it's sad that we lose touch with people. And also, I can't wait to get married. I'm really excited about getting married the third time, because I think that's about how many times it'll take. I think that one's gonna be good. That one's really gonna stick, I think. I used to work at a retirement home, and which is great. It's like inheriting 50 grandparents. Yeah, but then also there's a lot of death, and it smells like urine a lot and stuff, and it really teaches you to appreciate life and just not complain about the small stuff, which is what everyone I know does, especially in LA, you know. And I want to shake all of you, I want to shake all of my friends when they complain about something stupid, and just be like, look, enjoy your lives now. Enjoy going through the day without people faxing doctor's offices because your urine smells worse than it normally does. Enjoy not having to leave chair yoga early because you're the one who had the accident in your pants in the wheelchair because you can't walk. And for those of you who don't want kids, live it up now because shit is gonna get sad. It's gonna get so sad. Go ahead and make fun of your high school friends and their stroller status updates on Facebook. But guess what? I'll tell you what. Little Zachary's going to come visit them when they're old and bring them to Pens when they run out. You're going to have to send Brenda, the activities director, to Rite Aid on errand day because Kyle, your old writing partner, refuses to be your emergency contact. This is the shit I think about all day long now. I'm 27, and all I do is plan how long I can keep dating assholes with facial hair before I need to find somebody sensible to mate with to create people to come visit me when I'm old. I want you to think of your future the next time you're proud of yourselves for the ability not to get close to people. You self-obsessed assholes! My friends were like, you're not a very good friend. Stop being mean to me. So this is the thing that everybody says. Everybody always says, oh, dating in LA, it's so hard. It's so hard to date in LA, you know? Like, look up. Just look up at any moment in LA. There's so many lonely single people everywhere you go, you know? Open your eyes. You know where it's harder to date? Everywhere else in the country. Everywhere else. I am from Missoula, Montana. Do you think that I would rather be in Missoula, Montana dating Travis Griffin while he pays off his third DUI and lives with his parents in Lolo? So that we could eventually get married up Deep Creek and have the reception at Rowdy's cabin? No, that's not what I want, you guys. I live here and I meet nice people and we go out to nice bars and they buy me drinks, except for when they ask me to pay half sometimes, you know. And it's fun and it's light and it's, you know, short term and it's great. And maybe it's a phase, maybe it's not. Maybe I'll end up the 6-year-old lady at karaoke who drinks white wine, you know? And I meet nice men, like maybe a nice balding man with a ponytail, and he's in video production, he's not in porn anymore. And he has roommates, and they are my family. And sometimes, like if I'm not wearing my contacts and I squint just right, he looks like a big baby. A big, bald baby. Except my baby makes 30 grand a year. How much does your baby make? How much does your baby make? Thank you guys so much.